Hi, and welcome to Checking In at SEA. My name is Perry Cooper. We are in the midst of a space you probably haven't seen for a while, and it's really exciting to see. We're with Oliver Konkel, who is our resident engineer here with the North Satellite Modernization Project. Oliver, where are we standing? What is this, and what's it all about?
So right now we're in the central marketplace of the new North Satellite. You can see this big, beautiful open space, giant window wall that we're facing looking out over the airfield. We'll have concessions in this space, restaurants, shopping, when those are able to return. And it's just a beautiful new experience for our passengers with plenty of seating to enjoy the views.
Now, for those who haven't seen this before, maybe have seen it on our renderings, this is adjacent to the Phase 1 area that the folks who've been to North Satellite have seen open already. But then this is kind of the big, higher, taller hump that's in the middle of this, right? How much bigger is this than what we've seen out in the first phase?
So it's much bigger. Actually, to build this part of the building, we actually installed these enormous steel trusses. You may have seen a video from a little while back of these trusses being flown in over the old building. So we installed these new steel trusses to give this big, open, high ceiling look, right? You can see there's no columns anywhere in here. And then we demolished the old building out from under it. So we essentially created a new building and then got rid of our old one, all in one step.
Different ways to do this. Absolutely. While you've got an airport operating all the way around you.
That's one of our biggest challenges.
Exactly. Okay. Now, as we look at this and looking towards the north, we're looking, right? Is that what this is?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Okay. There's a huge wall behind that scaffolding that folks can see. But even just with the sizes, that all is going to be covered by art, right? An art piece. It's going to be incredible.
That's right. Yeah. It'll be an enormous piece called Boundary by a local artist named John Grade. 45 feet tall, 80 feet wide, and it'll extend off the wall 25 feet. So for passengers coming into the space, it'll be an expansive part of their experience. And
that's the space. This is the glass elevator. If you're coming up that way from the satellite trains, or you're coming up the escalators there, it'll be right above you,
That's
correct?
Right. Yeah, so you'll be able to come up the escalators. You'll see this big, beautiful white wall with this amazing art piece. Then if you look above that, you'll actually see what we sometimes refer to as the eyebrow. It's a little section of the river, that same thing we see throughout the rest of the building, that extends even higher than this part of the facility. So there's actually our highest part of the ceiling is up there. It's nearly 80 feet above concourse level.
Oh my gosh.
So to install that, we had workers on a scaffold platform 61 feet up in the air. It was a really impressive technical feat to achieve that, and we're really proud of how it looks.
And and you talk about the river, that's all the way through the entire, both first phase and second phase. That's actually part of our sustainability plan too, That wood that's a part of that?
That's right, yeah. The wood that we're using is an FSC certified beech, and that contributes to our goal of this facility achieving LEED Silver certification as the third airport facility to do that.
Oh, excellent. And then we're really excited about that. There's other elements that are in the midst of this as well too. Another one that I think people are excited about is the rainwater collection. How is that part of the project going?
So this facility is one of the earlier adopters at SEA for rainwater harvesting. Our roof leads to two 30,000 gallon tanks, which will serve all of our Phase 1 restrooms with rainwater harvest for their toilet flushing. For Phase 2, we've made our new facility compatible with that as well. So in the future, when SEA is able to expand our rainwater harvesting capacity, we'll be able to flush the toilets in Phase 2 with rainwater as well.
Seems like that fits for Seattle here, right? But on a beautiful day today, we're talking about this. Oliver, we appreciate your time. This is a project that we're expecting to be open later this summer. We'll have more videos for you in the future as we get even closer. Stay with us, and thanks for checking in at SEA.